Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me get this shared up real quick. Let me get this shared up real quick. It's been a while. A nice while. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? What's up? Throwbacks. What's up? What's going on? It's been a while since I went live, man. What you got for the day? What you got for the day? Appreciate the picks lately. You here for 400 this weekend? That's what's up, man. Let me get this shared up real quick. I love that. That's what it is. That's what's up right there. What's up, Jacory? Hey, what's going on? Atlanta break. Oh, you know what's going. You know what's going to happen today, don't you? It's about to go down. Shit, you know what's about to happen. Jacory, what's happening? I'm doing fine, my guy. I'm doing fine, man. How you been? Hopefully everything's been fine with you and everybody else. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Easy over, ain't it? Yeah, for sure. Easy over on it. Hey, what's the total to that game, man? What's the total to that game? Okay, we got a 12 there. All right. I got y'all probably already know I got a special play for that game. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. I got a special play for that game. Okay, yes, sir. That's what's up. Maybe I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, it's 12 throwbacks. Maybe I'm gonna start going. I probably start. I should just set my shit to just go live, motherfucking every day around this time, right before I go to work. I ain't going to work today though. But let's see, 3:00. Depending on what type of day it is. Because I started a new shift, man. So it's a little crazy. So got a few people up in here right now. I think we can get it in. I think we can get it in real quick. All right. So let's see what we got. 14 games today, right? Now I'm gonna be playing. Well, we got they're gonna bum rush us with the games today. Let's see all these games right here between 7:00 right here. So let's see. I say all the way up to the Atlanta game. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games come on within within a hour window. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to fire away. Yes, sir. Bellinger. Yes, please. I like Bellinger today. All right. So let's go through it, man. Let's go through it. New York Rangers and Detroit Tigers. Y'all already know the deal. I got two plays I was looking at for this one here, and it's not coming from the Detroit side, man. I was just looking at two bats. I think you could take the hits, runs, and RBIs. And one of these guys I want to take a home run for. All right. So definitely looking at Kerry Carpenter here. I'm definitely looking at Kerry Carpenter. He's one of the guys I want to take a home run for. At the end of the day, we got your boy up there. Y'all know who it is. It's Severino. He's pitched one of those last couple of games. He pitched a little bit better, but let's see what we got here. Kerry Carpenter hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 130. I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to Riley Green minus 135. I like both of those guys right there. What's up, Pat? How you doing, Pat? What's going on, Pat? What's up, my guy? Yeah. What's going on? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. Um, yeah, but how the hell did it switch from Riley Green to Parker Meadows? Is Riley Green in the lineup? Let's check. He might not be in the lineup, man. Let me refresh this real quick, see if he's in the lineup. Are you about to get some rain? Okay. Riley Green, Carpenter. Okay. So yeah. So I guess. I like these guys though. I definitely do. Okay. These New York guys, they self-explanatory. Whoever you want to get to, you can get to them. I'm not getting to them. Tell you the truth, I'm not. Looking at some of their numbers there, now versus righties, yeah, y'all already know the deal. But I'm not fucking with them versus lefties right now. Versus lefties, yeah, but versus righties, I'm not messing with the New York Yankees right now. Now they can pop out too though. They can pop out, but I'm not messing with them. Right now, they WRC plus right now sitting at 67. If you guys can see that, I'm quite sure you guys can see that. But yeah, that's over the last what? Oh, that's over the last 7 days. Let's check the last 30 days. It don't even matter. I'm not messing with them. So they last 30 days, they fifth in K rate right there at 27.4, 82 WRC plus. They not in the range that I really want to target them at. Even the last 14 days. But versus a lefty, I always going to go to the Yankees versus a lefty. But right now, last 14 days, 59 WRC plus with 29% K rate. Good for number 2 in the last 2 weeks. I'm not fucking with them. All right. So I probably don't even take Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But I like the hits, runs, and RBIs for right. What are they doing right here? What are they doing? What's going on? They must have shook up the lineup. Okay, so I'm not going for Miggy right now. So I see they took the lineup. They must have switched up the lineup. I'm gonna refresh this lineup page one more time, but take a look at it. Riley Green might have got scratched or something. I'm not gonna go look at a lot of stuff right now though. All right, so that's what I'm looking at right there. I do want to take a look at Osa's outs real quick. Because if he's gonna pitch good in this one here, I don't see. Let me see, where's his out sitting at? So they don't have his outs out right now. Okay. You like Baseball Monster throwback? You like Baseball Monster? Man, I had this bookmark for about 5 years, man. I had Baseball Monster bookmark for about 5 years. Next game here, we're going to talk about Los Angeles Angels, Philadelphia Phillies, okay? So at the end of the day, this is another situation similar to what I was saying about the New York Yankees here. These Los Angeles Angels, they bashed and fell off. They fell asleep, okay? So like I said, let's go back to the last 30 days versus right-hand pitching. You be on Baseball Monster? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so last 30 days versus right-hand pitching. Los Angeles Angels, they've been ass. Now, 76 WRC plus with I haven't watched the podcast. It was one basketball guy in the morning. I used to check him. He sounded like he had an English accent. I forgot his name. He's pretty good though. He's pretty good. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah. So last 30 days, these guys here, 76 WRC plus with a 27.8 K rate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So last 14 days. Last 14 days, similar numbers there. 77 WRC plus. So you get the drill. The Angels haven't been good. They striking out and they ain't been good versus right hand pitching. All right. So they top 5 striking out over the last 30 days. Now we got Taijuan Walker on the other hand. Okay, so Taijuan Walker. Now I got some love for his. Now he's not the biggest strikeout guy, but you're gonna get his strikeout prop at 4.5. Okay, he's in a good strikeout position here. He's in a good strikeout position. And I was looking at his outs. His outs sitting at 17.5 for a decent plus one minus 110 right there. That's a decent number. I still don't think I'm gonna get there. Looking on PrizePicks, Maybe I think his strikeout prop is sitting at 4.5. He's shown flashes now. He's shown flashes that he could get there. Let me show you. He's shown flashes that he could get there. You know what I'm saying? Josh Lloyd. There you go. That's his name. Josh Lloyd. That's his name. You know. Throwbacks know. You be on your stuff. Yes, sir. You know I know. I know. So yeah. So I mean, he was in a good strikeout spot versus San Francisco, and he hit that number. I was on it. I think I was on it. His outs. 2 of his last 4 games, he's hit this outs number. I'm definitely undecided. I might have to take him on PrizePicks some type of way, whether it's four of his strikeouts or maybe his fantasy score. I haven't checked his pitcher fantasy score. His pitcher fantasy score is 24.5. I think that's reasonable. If I think he's going to get the Ks, you're going to get 3 for every K. All right. And if he give me 5 Ks, that's 15. If he give me 5 innings, that's 3. You get 3 points for every inning. I want to say, yeah. He give me 5. He give me 3. He give me 5 innings. That's 15. Give me 5 Ks. That's 15. I forgot how much you get docked for a run, but you give up 2 runs and a quality start and a win or something. I like the 24.5. Let me see what he's been doing lately. Let me see something real quick. I can give you guys some fantasy numbers for him. Let's see. Why do I have to log back into my fantasy account on my phone? This is crazy. Oh my God. If you guys play PrizePicks, then it's a really good alternative. You know what I'm saying? Got different types of bets, especially if you're a fantasy player, like me. So let's see how frequently he's hit this number real quick. He's on and off with this number, man. He hit it against San Francisco, 5-inning pitch, 2 runs, 7 Ks. Miami, he hit against Miami. Baltimore. Shit. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna try to force nothing. But I like it, man. I like it. Some reason I like it. Okay. As far as the bats, y'all already know the deal. Lucas Giolito, trash. Just giving it up. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Y'all know Giolito give up big home runs. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. He's given up 27 home runs in 26 games. This Philly lineup is A-OK right now. Z's, what's up? What's up, Z's? This Philly lineup is A-OK right now. All right. So has he faced Philly early in the season? Giolito got some case stuff, but at the end of the day, I did have some bats put to the side. Let me see. Who did I have put in there to the side? Yeah. It was either some bats or I'm just gonna take these guys on the run line. It was one or the other. So let me get my favorite bats here, looking over here in my player pool here. Well, good. I didn't put any bats over there. Okay. All right. So I can't talk you off anybody here. Let's take a look at the hits, runs, and RBIs for these guys, because I expect runs to be put up here. I slept late. So you could get Harper right now as a parlay piece at -155. Yes, please. Bryson Stott, I like that. one minus 130. Nick Castellanos 2.5. I mean, at 1.5 at minus 125. Trey Turner at the parlay piece. So nobody's at 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs except for Shohei Ohtani. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay. I think this was a game that I was probably solely just going to take these guys money line parlays and run line straights. I think that's what I was going to do. Philly on the road. The line is fishy, though. The line is fishy. And don't get me wrong, the Angels do have some bats here. So, if you want to temper your expectations, be my guest. It is what it is. Chicago White Sox at Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles, a big minus 250 favorite here. I can't really do too much or nothing with that. Rodriguez is the wild card here for me, though. I like Rodriguez in a few different spots here. I'm looking at. I'm torn between his strikeouts and his outs. So his outs sitting at a parlay piece right now. I couldn't talk you over that at minus 160. I like that. I like that outs. I think he could get to 6 outs, 6 innings today. So I'm have interest there. And then his strikeout prop at a minus 170. I have no choice. I know I said I give up on his strikeouts, but I have no choice but to like it. You know what I'm saying? 5.5 strikeouts there with a versus a Chicago White Sox team who is striking out. They top 10 in striking out and throughout the month, throughout the last 30 days. So right now they are 27.9 strikeout versus right hand pitching right now, and then they have 85 WRC plus. That's the last 7 days. Last 30 days, I like it. The last 30 days, they still number 10 with an 85 WRC plus. They're pretty stagnant on an 85 WRC plus right there. 721 plate appearances, 24% K rate. I couldn't talk you off the Ks for him right there. Mullins hits. What's HHR? HHR. I know what it is, but you got me right there. Hits. What's that? What's HHR? Hits Mullins. So at the end of the day, Baltimore Orioles. Give me them Baltimore Orioles money line parlays, run line straights. Hits, runs, and RBIs. Oh, well, yeah. Hits, runs, and RBIs on Mullins. Oh, you talking about the San Diego? I mean the Athletics game. Mullins. I got a brain fart, Joe. Straight up. Either way it go though. Favorite bats here. I really want to go to. I really want to go to Gunnar Henderson in play. Who else do I got here? I really want to go to. It feel like it's been an eternity for Anthony Santander for a home run, but it probably hasn't. But I really want to go to a home run for him. He's 1 for 7 versus Kopech. He's got and that one is a home run. Okay, and who else did I put over here? Austin Hayes. Depending on where he's at in the lineup, I'm going to have some interest in him. A few of these bats. Gunnar Henderson for sure. He's got power coming off the left side, and it is what it is. All right. You got somebody like Kopech. He is pitching his worst to his righties, but he's damn near 800 OPS to lefties and righties. So it is what it is with that right there. Cedric Mullins, man, come on now, you right. Is he in the lineup? Adley Rutschman? I don't know. Let's see. Do they have the lineups right now? They don't have a lineups right now unless I refresh this real quick. They don't have lineups right now. Projected lineup: Rutschman, Henderson, Santander, O'Hearn, Mountcastle, Mullins. That's projected lineup, but they don't have the lineups out right now. All right. I expect Baltimore Orioles to get these guys. Okay. So at home too. What I was gonna say. Caesars. So shit. This might be a Caesar special for me. I might go money line or run line. Rodriguez strikeouts and Rodriguez outs. That's what I might go. Caesar's. It might be a Caesar. This might be a Caesar salad. That's what I'm gonna call them. My trifectas. That's a trifecta. Might be a Caesar salad for me. All right. So what we got for prize picks here? So for prize picks, let's go over here to strikeouts here. Let's go over here to strikeouts. Okay. Um. Oh, I had already had them penciled in. Okay, I had them penciled in. All right. I'm gonna try to get up on a 6 pick. Try to get up on a 6 pick. Next game here is Washington. Maul Nelson. What's up, Maul? Shout out to Maul. I see you, Maul. I see you. I see you, Rio. What's up? What's up? What's going on? For sure. Throwbacks for sure. All right, so Washington Nationals at Toronto Blue Jays. We got over under 7.5 in this spot. We got Gray on the mound. We got Gosman on the mound. Okay, we know the theory here. Gray pitches better on the road. Then you got Gosman. He's just really good. Okay, so Gosman, where I got some interest at here. Now we know this Washington team, they don't strike out a lot. We know this. Okay, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. All right. I had fell asleep, man. I didn't jump on. I think it was plus money this morning. I think it was plus money this morning, and they took it down. So money must have been coming in hard because it was 18.5. His outs, Gosman outs prop was sitting at 18.5, so the books took it down. Interesting. I should have jumped on it this morning. I think he's going to get to 18.5, but if you want to pump your brakes, I don't blame you. You know, I've seen stranger things happen. Looking at his game log right here, you know, for Gosman, he hasn't gotten there as frequently as I like, and especially as of late. So he's pitched. He's hit this number. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's hit this number once out of his last 12 games, man. You know, so I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to tip your expectations, because I'm looking for his pitching outs, maybe FanDuel might have it out. I'll check right now. I will check right now. Oh shit! They got his shit at 19.5. Fuck it, man. Never mind. It was at 17. It's at 17. I mean 18.5. I probably would have went 19.5. They going crazy. Money must have been coming in on it all day long. I don't want to. I think he gonna hit his strikeout prop. I ain't even gonna lie, but I don't want to go there. I mean, I ain't been messing with Washington all year, and I'm not about to stick my hand in that mud. Washington, they don't hit for much power. And then Toronto Blue Jays, their offense can go anemic here and there. We got a 7.5 over under. And then Washington, they don't hit righties that well. All right. So it is what it is. Do what you want to do with this one here. I might just breeze on by this game, man. I hate to cuss Toronto out and Gosman and Toronto out today. Houston Astros at Boston Red Sox. We had an over under 10 in this spot. Javier been giving it up, especially towards lefties. Boston, the Houston Astros, they hit lefties well. Y'all already know this. Y'all already know they hit lefties well. So looking at these two teams here, like I said, versus right-hand pitching, the bats. It's just self-explanatory right now. The bats are in play. Chris Sale is a lefty. You know, I like I like Tucker. I'm about to say Chris Tucker. I like Tucker versus lefties, and you know, it is what it is, man. And Alvarez, man, win. Just win. Just tell me, when are you gonna go deep, man? This might be the day. But Alvarez versus Tucker versus lefties, always in play. Okay. So I expect runs to be put up in here. That overall 10, over under 10 might be in jeopardy there. Looking at some of the bats here, just like Throwback said, Tucker, Altuve, all those guys are in play. I expect runs to be put up in this one here, so I will be looking at hits, runs, and RBIs. Not too many people sitting there with 2.5. Let's see, and most of those guys are on the Boston side. So Jordan Alvarez, 1.5. That's a parlay piece. I like that. On Trevor Story, he can go yard. But Alvarez is giving up to lefties right now. So Yoshida, Devers, the lefties, the usual. Oh, Cassis. Cassis will drop a bomb on their ass. Alex V. Oh, Verdugo, yeah, for sure, big time lefty for sure. The lefties are in play. That's what it is. Whoever's a lefty, that's who it is, man. It's just left on both sides of the bat ball here. Lefties, you want to target lefty bats in this game, all right? You want to target lefty bats in this game. You want to target lefty bats in this game, okay? So that's how we rocking today. We're gonna make a long story short, we're gonna target lefties in this game. Let me give you some numbers real quick. Okay, so Kyle Tucker, 1,000 OPS versus lefties. Chris Sale, he's giving up a 900 OPS versus lefties. That's a match for me. Okay, so they have that. Alex Verdugo, 850 OPS versus righties. Christian Javier, 833 OPS versus lefties. He's pitching his worst versus lefties. Both of these pitches, they're pitching their worst versus lefties. All right. So throwback steady hitting me with these joints, and I don't even know what that shit mean. I'm old. All right. I'm not picking a side in this one here. I'm looking for hits, hit parlays and stuff like that. All right. So next game here. Next game on the docket here. Another game. We got an over under 9 where I expect runs to be put up here. If I had to take a side here, would be Texas Rangers. However, I'm not a big fan of Gray, and I'm definitely not a big fan of McGill here. Okay. Hits and runs. All right, for sure. For sure. You already know. That's the deal. All right. So like I said, not a big fan of neither one of these pitchers here. I can't pick Gray right. I can't pick Gray right for nothing. I'm 43. I'm 43. I'm 43. Yeah. Hey. But like I said, I like bats here. You can't go wrong with you can never go wrong with the boy, the kid. You can never go wrong with Corey Seager. All right. Hits, runs, and RBIs 2.5. I like that. Anytime you got a hunch for a home run or something like that, be my guest. Jump on them. You know what I'm saying? So I like that for sure. He's probably my favorite bat over here, no matter if it's a lefty or a righty on the mound there. All right. So I'm probably gonna end up sprinkling something on that. If I'm taking the side here, it would probably be Texas Rangers or nothing, just straight money line. And then if I want to take a total here, so interesting. Is favorite. Oh, you know what? Let's take a quick look at the weather real fast. What's his name? I ain't gonna read it or nothing like that. So y'all don't get scared. I'm just gonna skim through it real quick. Okay. Let me blow this up a little bit more so y'all can see it. Maybe a sprinkle or two. Rain covers a bit. With the intensity is similarly in just play through a shower or two, can't roll out. All right, so I'm not with this shit here. Now, rain coverage is a bit higher in Baltimore as compared to Philly, but the intensity is similarly uninspiring. I think they just play through a shower or two, can't rule out a brief late start if a heavier batch happens to be in. Because, the weather, it affects pitching, man. So I really got interest in some pitching there. Nothing heavy enough to be concerned with Texas. Dropping rain to winds 5 and 10. A bit from right. That's nothing. Atlanta and Colorado, the only game on the slate with a legit delay potential. There's a few scattered showers and storms around. We may need a delay or late start if one ends up over the ballpark, but I feel fairly confident they'll be able to get the game in regardless. All right, so one thing I know about Colorado, they gonna play. We don't know when, but they gonna play. So Cincinnati at San Francisco, winds blowing out at 15 miles an hour. That ballpark in San Francisco is made to minimize the wind or some shit like that. So I probably wouldn't take too much into that. So either way it go, let's keep it moving. All right. So that's that. All right. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to that. I wonder why this game is favored to the under. Because I don't know, maybe they expect Gray to pitch well here. That's probably what it is, if you ask me. I don't know. Cleveland Guardians at Minnesota Twins, over under 8.5 in this spot. We got Curry on the mound, Maeda on the mound. We know that Curry is in a really good, he's in a strikeout spot right now. He's in a strikeout spot. We know what this Minnesota Twins team does. They strike out. Maeda, on the other hand, interesting. I think I had Minnesota Twins or nothing in this game. I didn't pick any bats or nothing like that. But Maeda, you like his strikeouts over? We'll see. What's the number sitting at? I don't normally target Cleveland for strikeouts, but 5.5, and you see, you're gonna get 5.5 for plus money. They know Cleveland don't strike out that much. Korea, I could get down with that Korea. Maybe a player performance double. Let me see. 5 strikeouts to the win at plus money. I just don't want to jump on these motherfuckers bandwagon, man, because I haven't been on these guys bandwagon. Minnesota. As soon as I jump on, they're gonna pop me. So you can get 4 strikeouts to the win at -110 if you like them. If you like Minnesota to win, you manually put in 4 strikeouts to the win, and then you can get by with that. Or let's take a look at his outs. Let's take a look at his pitching outs. Outs recorded for I think I could get down with that. 16.5. You say you did a $5 card? On PrizePicks, you put Korea. We put Korea in there. Korea. 16.5 outs right here. I couldn't talk you off of that. Okay. Okay. With the Twins. Okay. I couldn't talk you off of this here. I think he might be able to get there. Let me see. 16.5. I think he could get there. If you like his K's or whatever, he might be able to get that versus his team. Maeda. Two out of his last four games, he's gotten there. Cleveland. Now we know I'm fading Cleveland versus lefties, but let's see. Versus right-hand pitching. WRC plus Cleveland. Last 30 days, 95, 21% K rate. What about the last 14 days? Last 14 days, Cleveland. 85 WRC plus, 22% K rate. And the last 7 days, who they face? 78 WRC plus, 29% K rate. 128 plate appearances. Who they face? Who they play? They're striking their ass out like that. Maybe they might be throwing in the towel. Maybe they might be throwing in the towel. Either way it goes now, the strikeout starting to look kind of sexy to me. All right, so it's going to be Minnesota Twins or nothing for me in this spot here. All right, it's going to be Minnesota Twins or nothing for me in this spot. I ain't even going to lie. And Curry's a righty, right? Minnesota been hitting righties anywhere it go. They played Dodgers in Toronto. Oh, they faced Kershaw. Kershaw must have whiffed them. Kershaw must have got to them. I guess. Either way it go. Give me Minnesota Twins money line. Money line. Minnesota Twins money line. Let me see. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins been hitting righties though. They are last 7 days. They are WRC plus at 139. They are striking out. Last 14 days, Minnesota 300 plate appearances, 30% K rate with 134 and 134 plate appearances. Now I can't talk you off if you just want to throw in there some Ks for Curry. Be my guest, because these Minnesota will strike out. Cleveland been ultra inconsistent. Yeah. So and then where we at? Last 30 days. Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, they top 5. They top 5 WSA plus, probably top 2, top 3 striking out. Okay. So there you have that. San Diego Padres at Cardinals here. Man, Soto. Man, I'm taking Soto for a home run, man. He's so weak. He's so trash, man. I'm taking Soto for a home run, though. Hits, runs, and RBIs, and a home run, bro. So, it is what it is. It is what it is right there. Wainwright been trash. He's super trash, and it's going to be San Diego Padres or nothing. Moneyline parlays, run line straights. Blake Snell, K-prop sitting at Snell's a lefty, right? Yeah. His K-prop is sitting at let's see where his strikeout prop sitting at. I might do a player performance double here and be done with this one. 7.5 at plus money. How has these boys been striking out or what, man? St. Louis. St. Louis, so flip flop, man. They 1 minute they hitting lefties, the next minute they hitting righties. 20% K rate last 30 days versus right hand pitching. What about last 2 weeks? It don't matter sometimes because good pitching is good pitching. But where are they? 23 WRC plus going down. Last 7 days. St. Louis, 152 plate appearances, 56 WRC plus, trash, 27.6 K rate, super trash, extra trash, man. Garbage juice. Okay, so what's the player performance doubles looking like here? Okay, so you get 5 strikeouts in the win for minus 170. You could get 6 strikeouts to the win at minus 135. Snell strikeouts, yes, sir. Okay, for sure. All right. Wainwright. How many innings has he been pitching lately? That boy, man, I want to see something. They still letting them pitch. They still letting them pitch, man. It don't matter. This is it. This is it for him. So here's the deal with Wainwright. So Wainwright, he's giving up. You might as well just say it. He's giving up 1,000 OPS to lefties and righties, man. So I could just go to the fucking thing here. Let's see. Let's go to their lineup. San Diego. Oh, Kim. Yes, please. Love Kim versus. Okay. Soto is my top bat here. Please take advantage of it. Like, come on, man. Please. Would you please take advantage of it? All right. So Soto hits, runs, and let's just go to the hits, runs, and RBIs. Because I expect them to get smacked around for sure. There's gonna be a lot of 2.5s here. Soto 2.5 at plus money. I like that. Wait a minute. Manny Machado hits, runs, and RBIs at 0.5 for minus 140. That's a glitch. Is that a glitch? Tell me, is that a glitch? Manny Machado hits, runs, and RBIs minus 140. Okay, minus 140, right? Tim, is that a glitch or what? Am I missing something before I get ready to go in here and slam this shit? Because I'm sure I'm on the way. I'm OTW. I know what that means. Throwbacks, OTW. I'm on the way. I got to take a stab at that. Fuck. That's a hit, run, and an RBI. The fuck is they talking about? One or the other. I got to take a stab at it. Man, that boy, if that boy don't get this, I'm going to be, this is your fault. This throwback's fault. Since you weren't here, it's his fault, man. So this got to be the top player of the day right here, man. Straight up. It don't say that on my phone. They must have been fixed that. Let me see. Let me see something. It's 2.5. Damn, I missed that glitch. I missed that glitch. That somebody caught it. Somebody caught it. Damn. Somebody caught it. So I mean, I like everybody here. I mean, there's no sense on me just waiting here. It could be multiple home runs hit here. It could be going down, man. It could be multiple home runs hit here. I mean, it could be going down today. Okay, so it is what it is, man. You know, I hope all the chalk hit today. Today might be feeling like one of those chalky days. I'm gonna lean towards the Cubs in this one, man. Moneyline parlays, no, just money line, no, none of that. I'm gonna lean towards the Cubs, not betting them. I'm leaning towards the Cubs though. Might not bet them. We got Italian on the mound. I call him Italian beef. Actually, tell you the truth, my favorite bat here is Yelich. Tell you the truth, and then Bellinger. Okay, so, it just is what it is. I ain't even gonna lie. Yelich is probably my favorite bat here, and then Bellinger. But I like Bellinger. I like Bellinger here for sure. Even you could even go with the tie-in. We could target lefties versus him. But it is what it is. We could probably even go with the let's see. We could probably even go with the a hit parlay just for them two, and that might come out to plus money. Let's see. I'll take one hit from both of those guys. That's a -3 something. Both of them -3 something. Never mind. Well, I could still make that work somehow. But yeah, same game parlay. I could take both of those guys for a hit and put something else with it. I don't know. But those two guys, I do like that. The number was probably better this morning. So, all right. So let's keep it moving. Pittsburgh Pirates at Kansas City Royals. They just locked up, so something happened. Maybe a lineup change or something like that. So, but I was really looking hard at Sawinski today and Reynolds. I always say this. The kid, he's self-explanatory. Bobby Witt, he's just been having a ball. All right, he's been having a ball. Kansas City Royals, they have been hitting righties though, man. So this is not a game that I'm gonna attempt to bet on as far as the side here, but I was looking hard at Reynolds and Jack Sawinski there. Jack Sawinski is overdue. He's overdue for a good game. Let's see where he's at in the lineup, and I'll make a decision from there. Atlanta, the moment of truth here. Atlanta Braves at Colorado Rockies. Okay, so I mean, this is it, man. This is like the Mecca right here. Atlanta Braves in Colorado. Elder on the mound, Gomber on the mound. We got a little weather now. But hey, Gomber's probably pitching his worst towards lefties. Coors Field is short. Home run central. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's take a look at something real quick. Let's see. All right. So let me see. Let me check some of these guys here. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? You popped out today? What you doing? You must be getting ready to go to work. Let's see. Okay, so 287. I was trying to see Elders, really. 6.3 barrel. Work. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Definitely sounds good. Have a good day at work. Have a great day at work. So, I'm gonna like Arsha now. This is, I keep splits in the back of my head and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this one here just lines up, man. This one here just lines up for me. I'm like Ozuna. Love you too. Have a good day. I'm like Ozuna and I'm like Arsha. So looking at some of these splits here. Not too many. Every time I go to them, every time I go to him, versus a lefty, it is what it is. He shows out for me. Now, this time, this is his perfect split. Small sample size, but this is his perfect split. And this is not who I'm looking for. Not Oswaldo. I'm not looking for no fucking Oswaldo. I'm looking for Orlando. Orlando Arsha. All right. Right. So he's 385. He batted 385 on the road away versus lefties. Batting 385. Overall, he's got 15 home runs. 6 of them versus lefties. On the road versus lefties, 5 of them. 5 of his 6 home runs versus lefties come on the road versus lefties, okay? Now, like I said, he's batting 385. Looking at some of his advanced numbers here. On the road versus lefties, 17.4 K rate, not striking out like that. 385 average, 478 on base percentage, 795 slugging, 1273 OPS, 410 isolated power with a 235 WRC plus. This is on the road versus lefties. Some about him on the road versus lefties, he goes completely, I ain't gonna say completely, but he goes the fuck off. All right. So every time I've recommended him, and then every time I've recommended Ozuna versus lefties, those boys come through. Now, on the flip side, I could show you this here. Now, you can look at Gomber. He's pitching his worst versus lefties. So you know who that is. None other than your boy, Olsen. All right. So look at some splits for Gomber here. On the road, at home, 7 ERA, 3.68 at home. At home, of course, his number's going to be inflated at home. Versus lefties, he's giving up a lot of power versus lefties. 600.631 slugging, 600 slugging versus lefties right here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Home versus lefties, 646 goes up a little bit. Average batting average versus lefties, not that big of a sample size, but they at home, lefties batting 400, 396, and then righties batting 333. On the road, lefties are batting 373. 333. So no matter where he's at, he's giving it up. He's giving up power, and he's giving it up versus lefties. Okay, home run per 9, etc. Yeah. On the road versus lefties, at home versus lefties, 1.59. So he's giving it up. He's giving it up, man. So the FIP numbers, all that's there. Okay, lately he's been pitching good here and there, but it is what it is. I don't take sides in this ballpark, and I expect some of these Rockies. Like I like McMahon, and I like Charlie Blackman. I like Nolan Jones. So I like some bats here. On the Colorado side. When at home, they're a different story at home. Oakland Athletics at Seattle here. I'm gonna tell you right now. So here's the deal. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Wu. Okay, he just came back. He went 4 innings. I think they're gonna up his leash, of course, whatever the case may be. Immense case stuff versus righties versus lefties is where he's more vulnerable. Okay, that's one thing. Now, Oakland, they have the ability. You have to watch the lineup. Oakland will run out. They will run out 7 or 8 lefties. Okay, so don't get it twisted. So you want to see what this. Sometimes you want to see what this lineup is looking like. Okay, now the kid, what's his name? Hold up, let me memorize this for you guys. The kid does got some. He's got some okay. Muller. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So Muller been getting his ass tore up. All right. So what I had put to the side here was it was just damn near everybody. I'm gonna love this game for hits, runs, and RBIs. Only on the Seattle side. And Seattle been crushing. So, that's pretty much self-explanatory there. Let's see. So you got Suarez at 1.5 at minus 110. Crawford 1.5 at minus 125. Rodriguez 2.5 at plus 120. Teoscar at plus 115. Yeah, so my favorite bats here would probably end up being, I got them in my player pool over here. My favorite bets is probably going to end up being, did I put them in my player pool? Probably didn't. Because I like too many. Julio Rodriguez, 802 OPS versus lefties. Kyle Muller is giving up a 900 OPS to lefties and a 968 OPS towards righties. So that just pretty much sums it up. Teoscar Hernandez, I really like Teoscar Hernandez too. Looking at some of the StatCast data. I mean, you can look at, everything should line up. Everything should line up. A lot of people, if you don't, this is how I look at a lot of my home run stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my home run stuff, I look at it, right here. Kyle Muller, he's going to be going. I don't know how long he's going to be pitching. Lawrence Angel sitting at 11. Expected slugging 547. Expected batting average 316. Kyle Muller, his barrel rate, third highest on the team, 11.5. Yeah, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Looking at some of these barrel rates for these guys, Julio Rodriguez, 11 point. Teoscar Hernandez, 14.6. I think I'm going to take Teoscar Hernandez for a bomb. Suarez, a bomb candidate. Julio, a bomb candidate. Raleigh, a bomb candidate. You know what I'm saying? They might bombs away on this guy today. All right? So it is what it is. All right? Now, Wu, like I told you guys, Wu, if they're going to do any damage to Wu, it's going to come from the left side. All right? So Wu, K percentage 25.1 overall, 31.6 K percentage to righties. Righties can't touch him. But lefties only a 17.5% K rate. His barrel percentage, he's giving up. Lefties are hitting him hard. You see that the righties, that barrel percentage down there, 1.2. Righties can't touch this cat right now. All right, 11.1 to lefties. Lefties hitting them. Now, like I said, it's times where Oakland, they'll come out there and they will put out 7 or 8 left-hand batters, okay? So if they put all them left-hand batters, it's a chance they're gonna score on Wu. It's a chance they're gonna score on Wu. So that's what the importance of lineups, watching lineups and shit like that. All right. So I've been on this shit for a long time. Arizona Diamondbacks at Los Angeles Dodgers here. Now, we got over under 8.5 in this spot. Now I had some down. I like to back Gallen, but I don't like to back him on the road. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like to back him on the road, but he's been pitching phenomenal, man. But if anybody can get to him, it could be these Dodgers. He got good numbers versus this Dodgers team. Now, that's one thing. Now, his strikeouts. I was looking at his strikeouts on PrizePicks. His strikeout looking like his strikeout prop. Oh, it was 5. It's 5.5 now. So I probably don't want to go there. But can he hit it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he can hit it. Now, Bobby Miller, I was looking at him. I was looking at his strikeout props. I probably don't want to go there either. But because I was looking at some of these numbers, sneakily, I'm going to show you this right now. Sneakily, Arizona has been hitting right-hand pitching sneakily lately. All right. So let's look at Arizona. Last 30 days, 22.7 K rate, 90 WRC plus. Last 30 days. Last 2 weeks, I got to see who they face, man. Let's see who they face. Who those righties were that they faced, but last 2 weeks, they 6 in WRC plus, 120, and DNA 24.1 K percentage. They striking out a little bit more, but they hitting them a little bit more. So I don't know what's going on. That's 340 plate appearances. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent sample size. Now, last 7 days, but I didn't go back and see who they played. So that's one thing. Arizona, last 7 days, number 6 steal, 154 plate appearances, 21.4 K percentage, and 128 WRC plus. That's really good. Looking at Miller here. Miller just faced these guys. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. All right, so I, I want to take his outs. So Miller faced these guys, Arizona on the 9th, okay? And he went 6. He had 4 Ks. So I'll probably temper my expectation with the Ks. He might end up striking their ass out, though, because Arizona been striking out lately. But I say all that to say this. I'm looking at the outs prop here. I'm looking at the outs prop here, and I might want to take a stab at the outs for Miller here, okay? So his outs are sitting at 16.5, all right? Minus 140. We all know that, there's times where this Arizona Diamondbacks offense can get anemic. I'm truly not too scared of their bats, to tell you the truth. Bobby Miller is he's a righty, all right? Now, like I said, he's hit this number 3 games straight. He hit this number 3 games straight, including once versus Arizona. They just seen him. You know what I'm saying? They just seen him. I don't know. All right. So one split that I got, I always remember once a split or two from, all this stuff. You got whenever you got Corbin Carroll on the road versus righties, he's in play. I haven't checked this split in a while though. Haven't checked this split in a while. Okay. Because he went cold, man. He went cold. I'm gonna revisit this right now. So let's see what this numbers look like. Okay, Corbin Carroll on the road versus righties. I'm not gonna talk about the Dodgers. They pretty much self-explanatory, and I do think the Gallen is a better pitcher for sure. But let's see. On the road. Okay, so Corbin Carroll. So his numbers are averaging out right now. As you can see, versus lefties and righties, he's batting 280 versus lefties and righties. So that's what's probably been going on. So, away versus righties, a little bit better at 295. Okay, a little bit better at 295. So as you can see, though, he really does bat better on the road versus righties because he has 22 home runs. Okay. 22 home runs, okay? He got 20 he got 19 versus right-hand pitching. And 11 of those come on the road versus righties. All right? Now, looking at some of his advanced numbers, his WRC plus goes up on the road, 165. Home versus righties, 138, 165. What about his power and shit? Isolated power, let's just say versus righties, in general, it's a 288. Isolated power, then away versus righty, it goes to a 314. OPS around the same in general versus righties, 942, 999. Slugging goes up a little bit, 570 to a 609. So you get the drift. He hits righties a little bit better on the road. It is what it is, okay? That's one of those. Earlier in the season, he was in fuego, though. He was in fuego. Numbers were through the roof. So, that's how I look at a few things. Now, my boy said Perdomo. Perdomo, I feel you on that. I just don't know as collectively. Marte might be heating up. Marte is in play for me. And shout out to Perdomo. So, I wasn't on Perdomo, but, it is what it is. All right. I don't have a side in this one here. I don't have to talk about the Dodgers bat. They self-explanatory. It's either they do or don't. We got over under 8.5 in the spot. I don't have a side. I'm undecided in the shit. That's it. That's the last game, man. Let's go over here real fast and let's try to get together. I want to check out the hits, runs, and RBIs real quick. Damn. Let's see who all they got. Riley Green. I couldn't talk you off of Riley Green there. I like that. 1.5 Riley Green. These guys are in play. Well, Real Muto is in play. I know that, but I don't know if I want to get that to him. Cedric Mullins. Shout out to Cedric Mullins there. That's throwback Shout out to Cedric Mullins if he get there. I'm probably going to lean back off Robert. I think he's been hitting lately though. I'm an overs guy. I don't really take too many unders. Lane Thomas, I'm not fucking with him, even though he might get there. I'm not fucking with him. Meneses, not fucking with him. Duval, nope. They don't want to put none of these lefties up here from Boston or Houston. They ain't gonna do that. See, they ain't gonna do that. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do that. 2.5 for Corey Seager. I couldn't talk off of that. Peter Alonso, one swing of the bat, that can happen. 1.5. Arenado, no please. Even though he can hit lefties, but no please. Still one swing of the bat, but no. Goldsmith, one swing of the bat, but no. Tatis is in play, but they don't want to put the people who really supposed to get there up there. They're not putting Soto up there and shit like that. So it is what it is. Don Messon is no. Sawinski, I have interest there. But I probably won't be going there. Olsen, yes, please. Shit. Rally, you can get there. Eddie De La Cruz, I don't want to mess with you today, fam. JD, no. Did I talk about that game? I liked Abbott, man. I liked Abbott strikeouts. I liked Abbott outs. Had interest in it. There you go. Wilmer Flores, probably not. Marte, Corbin Carroll, just talked about Corbin Carroll, man. He's in play, but I want to pray on the weak. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a bully in my day of my life. I just want to pray on the weak. I want to pray on bad pitching. Another prop that I do like here is the hits, runs, and RBIs combo. So what do they have here? I like that. 4, you coupling up Ohtani and Bryce Harper. If they take if it don't hit, it don't hit. I have interest there. Aaron Judge and Riley Green, I would have interest there. Robert and Rushman, I mean, I don't know. Devers and Altuve, I got interest there, but it's a 4.5. It's about as high as you're gonna see it, but I still got interest there. Lindor and Corey Seager, I got interest there. It's a 4.5. I do have interest there. Ramirez and Kyle, that's too many. It ain't too many. Shout out to Throwback. He was on Carlos Correa, but I don't know. Tatis and Nolan Arenado. This could happen, but I'm not going there. Nico Horner and Yelich. I liked Yelich today, so I'll just stick with Yelich on the books. Bobby Witt been on fire. Reynolds, I can see this one happening probably. You know, I like Reynolds, and if you think Bobby Witt Jr. gonna stay hot, then hey, be my guest. Freddie Freeman and Corbin Carroll, I like that. Freddie Freeman is just good at baseball, so I mean, if you wanted to get there, I couldn't talk you off of it. All right. Don't know if they added any more outs here. Let's take a look. Pitching outs. Giolito 16.5. Severino, no. Gray, Gosman, 18.5. Yes, I would go for that. Kids in my head, I think he can get there. I lean towards the over. Snell, that's the only thing about Snell. He don't pitch a lot of, he can go out there. Lately though, he's been pitching a lot. Let's take one quick look at Snell here. I like the spot for him. Take a quick look at Snell here. I could probably just go for his, if you just, I could probably just go for his strikeouts too, though. Oh, I didn't even click on his name. Okay, would you please? Thank you. So Snell has went. So he's okay. So I couldn't talk you off of it. He's pitched. Okay, all right. So all right, man. He's won 6 innings in 3 straight games. You never know when he's going 5, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You never know. You never know when he's going 5. You never know when Snell's going 5, man. I hate it. What's his pitch? Well, I like that. I like that, man. I like it. PrizePicks. I like it. 17. That means he got to go in 5 innings. In the 5th inning, he's got to give us 2 outs. But that's a push. And then that's a push. 18 to score to check this in. I like it. I ain't even gonna lie. I like it. A $5 pick. Yeah, I'll throw one in there for him. In this $5 6 pick. Andrew Abbott, 16 pitching outs now. Come on now. I like it, man. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. Getting him, I like it, man. I'm gonna have to like it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to like it. Abbott. I'm gonna have to like this here. All right. I'm gonna have to like this, okay? Damn. One, two of his last 4 games. Strikeouts though. What's this? Shit. I'm gonna have to like it though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to like it. Maybe his strikeouts too. And what else? Bobby Miller outs. Shit. 17. I think Bobby Miller hit that in 3 straight games. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end up putting a 6 pick together between strikeouts and shit, man. So I'm probably gonna take this down. Now I know I'm taking this Rodriguez. I just his outs or strikeouts, okay? Um, what else we got here? Gosman. I think I'm gonna take Gosman's outs. Let's see. Let's go to Gosman's pitching outs. 18 and a half. That means he's got to go into the 7th to give me 1. Damn, he ain't did that. He only did that once in his last 13 games, though. Shit. Pitcher strikeouts. I'm gonna take Curry is in play. Xavier Curry is in play. Damn, Kenta Maeda, 5 Ks. Blake Snell, 7 Ks. Come on, 7 Ks for Snell. That's only 3 picks. I feel short. Now I lean towards the over fantasy score for this kid, man. So let's see. Let me check out. I lean towards the over. I might take Taiwan Walker fantasy score here. Grayson Rodriguez. My fantasy score 28.5. I really wanted to take them 5Ks for Maeda, man. Bobby Miller. Shit. Let's take a look at the batter hitter fantasy score here, real quick. 8.5. Altuve 7.5. Cal Tucker 7. Cal Tucker 7. Hits, runs, and RBI sitting at 1.5. 2 hits, 3. If he get 2.5 hits on runs and RBIs, 2 hits, a hit, a run, and a walk. Devers 7.5. 8. Shit. Goldsmith, Tatis, Man Machado 7.5. Cody Bellinger 7. Yelich 7. I like that. 11.5 for Acuna probably. Acuna's gonna be running, stealing bases, all types of shit today. 9.5 for Olsen. You know, I couldn't talk about none of those guys. Corbin Carroll 8.5. Interesting. We wind it back here to the hits, runs, and RBIs. I will take damn, I like Riley Green, but I wanted Kerry Carpenter a little bit more. I'm gonna go with Riley Green. Hits, runs, and RBI. That's 4. Hits, runs, and stolen bases combo. Only one guy. Hits, runs, and RBI combo. Damn, Devers and Altuve. I want to pick on a weak pitcher, man. Pick on a weak pitcher. Shit. What's that? 4? Damn, I need 2 more picks, man. Total bases. Shit. As y'all can know, I don't bet a lot. Oh, Soto. Give me that. 1.5 total bases for Soto. Shit, Brian Reynolds. Perdomo. Interesting. Throwback. I don't know. I'm scared to go for Perdomo, man. I need to do a little bit more looking into that. I don't bet total bases a lot. Y'all know I bet hit, runs, and RBIs. I think I'm gonna settle for Maeda strikeouts. Somebody can't help me. Can't none of y'all help me with this last pick? Andrew Abbott. Mike just go Abbott strikeouts. Let me see something. Versus left-hand pitching. Last 30 days. San Francisco Giants 25.4, 105 WRC plus, 25.4% K rate. Last 14 days, 24.4, 104 WRC plus, 123 plate appearances, and that'll probably be it. I probably won't look at anything else because the sample size probably be too small. San Francisco Giants 20. Let me see. Abbott, he just faced them. Let me see. Game log versus San Francisco Giants. He had 6 Ks. He went 8 innings, 6 Ks on July 20th. What's his outs? Fuck. Ks are outs. Where's Ks at? 5 or 5.5? Ks are outs. Can he go out there and go 6 against these weak ass motherfuckers? Pitching outs. 16, man. Fuck that. I'm taking that. 16, man. You go in there. 16, man. 16. 5 innings and 1 out. What I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? No? Am I supposed to say no to that? He said this what? Interesting. Damn. Wait a minute. Where are they at? They were at home. He's going on the road. What's this home road splits, man? On the road. I guess it is what it is. I trust Abbott. Home run candidates here. All right. So last but not least, I'm not going to talk about the Atlanta game. You know, that's a home run centric. That's home run centric right there. So let's see. Olsen fantasy score over. Yeah, I like that. And And yeah, Olsen fantasy score over. Yeah, you right. You right about that. You right about that. I like that. I really do. I like everybody fantasy score over, and that motherfucker. One swing of the bat, it's a wrap. Um, couldn't talk you off none of these guys here. Bryce Harper, he's getting his power back. I remember his yeah, his power is back. He's getting back. He's back. Um so I mean anybody who can hit a home run here. I probably won't be putting none of these guys on my home run ticket, but cuz I don't know which one to take, man. Yeah, for my six man, you talking about yeah, Olsen, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Um let me see something. I'm about to give you my home run prop from this game right now. Right, so I didn't add any Philly guys. One second. Top players today. Mm, let me run a quick search here through this model thing. This model thingy I got right here. What was that? Philly. I don't know. Just let me see what Giolito is doing versus lefties. I think that's the one. The lefties. Lefties versus Giolito. I think his pitching is worse. He's giving up more power. Uh we're gonna get right down to the bottom of this one, right, real quick. It's gonna have to be. I mean, it might be Schwarber day. It might be Schwarber time. Lefties here. Interesting. Mm, where they at? He on the road. Giolito on the road versus lefties. 652. He giving up home runs on the lefties. He giving up power on the road. 652 slugging to lefties. 516 slugging to righties. 304 batting average, 280 on the road. Some of his advanced numbers. Home run per nine away versus lefties, 3.21. So, and then, it is damn. That boy giving up good power to lefties on the road. K percentage though, you can't talk. He got some K. He got some K stuff. He got some K stuff. So the lefties, man, you know who those are. You know who that is. Schwarber. Shit, Schwarber. You know who that is. Giving up all that power to them lefties on the road like that. You know who that is. Y'all know who that is. Schwarber. What's the other kid's name, man? Um, Stott. Damn, you get a home run for Stott at plus 700. Damn, that's mega value right there. Marsh, too. Those guys lefties, right? Yeah. Marsh, too. Let's see. I mean, the swing of the bat. Shit. Stott, plus 700 for a home run for Stott. Good value for him. The lefties, man. The lefties, man. So there you have that. Home runs for the lefties there. Home run candidate right here. Kerry Carpenter for me. It's Kerry Carpenter for me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's Kerry Carpenter for me. Torkelson in play. Kerry Carpenter 11.4. Let me see. Kerry Carpenter. Expected slugging. Him, Torkelson, and Riley Green. Riley Green expecting batting average 287. So those two guys, I like them, but I think I'm gonna roll with Kerry Carpenter on this one. Probably Gunnar Henderson here. I really want to take. I really wanted to take Santander. And if the kid's in the lineup, O'Hearn, I might like him too. I'm not messing with this game. I ain't been messing with Toronto. I ain't picked the home run for Toronto since I've been playing. Brandon Belt, though. Brandon Belt is interesting. Houston Astros, the lefties, man. The lefties. And Cal Tucker, probably number one for me, and then followed by Yordan Alvarez. He just ain't been hitting home runs lately. And then on the Boston Red Sox side, Cassis, Verdugo. Man, this game might go over. Cassis, Verdugo, and the Devers kid. Anybody. Tell you the truth. I'll probably be looking at Corey Seager here. Let me see. I'll probably be looking at Corey Seager there in that game. Plus 275 for Corey Seager. Next game, Minnesota Twins, and I'm not taking nobody from that game. Now, Juan Soto plus 380. Gary Sanchez. Juan Soto was my top home run candidate here. He gonna sell anyway, but it is what it is. He's in the best spot. If you ask me, he's in the best spot. Now, if you want to talk about a home run here, then his fat ass ain't in the lineup. What's his name? Rowdy Tellez. If he's in the lineup, then you can look at him, okay? You can look at Rowdy Tellez for a home run. He's in the lineup, yes. Italian beef, that's what I call him. He gives it up to lefties, okay? So, and then Yelich, he's in play, but he just ain't been he ain't been taking them deep. You know what I'm saying? He's been playing good baseball, but the home run haven't been there like that. You know what I'm saying? Tellez, though, I'm going to like Tellez. Okay? So, I ain't gonna take too much into this. He's been hurt and stuff right now. We know he got some beef on them arms. He got some beef on them arms. So we're not gonna worry about that. All right. He's not listed right now. I wonder what we're gonna get that number for him for. I don't have a home run play from this one. Bobby Witt is at plus 500, though. That's good value. And Jackson Winsky at plus 450. And I would probably be looking at Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds at plus 600. I'm not taking nobody from that game, though. I'm not taking nobody from that game. Oh, yeah, well, I guess. Orlando Arcia, I'm taking him for a home run. 550. I showed y'all what I'm doing for. And then at the end of the day, you gotta play your total bases too, man. Sometimes you just take them for 3 total bases or something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do home run parlays, take them for three total bases. Make sure you bet straights on your favorite guys. Like I say, everybody is in play for a home run here, man. Everybody on the team, on both teams. This just how this ballpark is set up, man. You could just hit a home run here. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can eeny, meeny, miny, more, and then probably hit a home run in this park. So, because Gomber gives it up to lefties, you got to go with number 1, Olsen. Then probably Azuna. And no, Olsen, then because Acuna, followed by that's tier 1, tier 2. You'll be looking at I got 3 players in the tier 2 for me, and that'll be it was a day where I would always take Austin Riley versus a lefty no matter what. So for those reasons, he's an honorable mention. Yes, please. And then Ozuna has been Hulk smashing lefties. And I showed you guys earlier what Arcia does to lefties on the road, specifically. He murders them. Okay, so and then followed by everybody else, man. And so that's the home run rundown here, and Seattle. I'm looking at home runs from the Seattle side. You know what I'm saying? I think Teoscar is my number one pick here. I think Teoscar, and as you can see, he's at a plus 275. So they do research just like we do. You know what I'm saying? He's got the lowest odds out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Julio is at plus 400. So Teoscar was, we had already went through this. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean he gonna hit one. That shit don't mean nothing. Don't mean he gonna hit one though. But everybody line up, you research line up right. I just don't. I don't want to take nobody from this game. But always intriguing. My guy is always intriguing. He's not right here. Tommy Pham is always intriguing, and you can look at guys like Christian Walker versus lefties. At the end, I told you guys the split. The split is Corbin Carroll on the road versus a righty. All right, and then the last game here. Just be my guest. Whatever you want to fucking do. Whatever you want to do, man. That was a long ass video, but we kicked it though. We kicked it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though, guys. That just about sums it up for today. Good discussion here. Might go live a little bit more often, but I want to keep these videos a little bit earlier. Now I can go live around this time every day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Just my schedule flipped over, man. I can go live around this time every day. We want to take a quick look at that 5 pick that I'm gonna play this one here. Grayson Rodriguez. My last video I did, we went 4 for 6. I went 4 for 6 on a 6 pick. Grayson Rodriguez, more the 6 strikeouts. Damn, man, I said I wasn't gonna fuck with his strikeouts no more. So if y'all don't want to take it, I can see why. Gosman, I'm just only playing putting $5 on this. Gosman, 18.5 pitching outs. Snell, 7 Ks. Riley Green, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Juan Soto, 1.5 total bases. I don't never play total bases. And then Andrew Abbott, more than 16 pitching outs. Okay. I'm gonna end up doing some more because I gotta have exposure. I gotta have that chorus game. I'm taking everybody over in that chorus game. So, it's a wrap. All right. Peace out though, y'all, man. Peace out. Let me end this. How do I end this? I ain't used this program in a long time. Peace. Bang. Bang, bang.